How's it going, guys? My name is Zach with the Movie Castle, and today I'm really excited because we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be unboxing some Conjuring socks. That's pretty cool. If you guys know me and you know the channel, you know I'm a big horror movie fan, and I really do love licensed apparel, t-shirts and hats and socks and stuff like that. And in the past, I've actually unboxed some Freddy vs. Jason socks before, but when I saw these at Walmart, I was definitely curious about them. They're in that little music box from the first movie. It's some really fun packaging, the circus, the red and the white there, and that continues on to the top. And then on the bottom, we get the information about the socks and this tiny picture. We also see the socks are size 10 through 13. Now, I did pick these up, if you look at this tag, on clearance. They were $9.96, but now they're only $4, and that is definitely the reason why I picked them up. The thing with these socks is I did see them on the horror merch display at Walmart. They have a whole bunch of cool horror movie merchandise, toys, and apparel and stuff like that, but I never picked them up, and there are two big reasons for that. One, the $10 price was a little bit steep. To be fair, $10 wasn't really too bad. You are getting 3 pair, they do have licensed imagery on them, and they do come in a cool bit of packaging. However, the thing that really got me is this is the one and only image of the socks on the whole pack, and you can't really see what they look like in this one tiny image. They did have all this space on the back, they could have given us a better look at them. But yeah, $10 for essentially mystery socks, I wasn't 100% on that one. But when I went to Walmart and I saw they marked them down all the way to 4, like basically 60% off, I was like, okay, for $4 I'll pick them up. So now that I have them, let's go ahead and do a bit of unboxing and see what we actually got in here. Let's take, does not want to come off cleanly. They're break apart, and the reason why companies use break apart stickers is so you can't save the tag and put it on something else. Anyway though, there's the clean version of the packaging without the sticker. And we got 2 of these little circle things keeping it on there. And with this coming off, that should mean we have access. Crack it open, and there they are. Let's take a look at the socks. I'm betting this first one's going to be Annabelle, right? Oh, what do we have here? Alright. Huh. I'm not 100% sure. There is something horrible happening in my house. What is that? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, honestly, what I'm looking at. Is this supposed to be Annabelle, or the Nun, or what is that? Well, we got gray speckling down at the bottom, and the Conjuring logo. Wow, I thought I'd get it. Wow, what is this? I will put in an insert right here if I figure out what this is supposed to be. Hey guys, quick edit here. This is Zach from the future. After I shot the video, I spent about 10 minutes staring at this sock, trying to figure out what it was supposed to be. I'm not entirely sure still. I even put a cup holder in here to kind of pull it and keep it flat, but I mean, I don't know what this is. At first I thought that this might be like a figure praying or something, and I'm not sure what this angle piece is. My best guess, though, for what this is supposed to be is, do you remember the end of the movie where she's covered in that white sheet? Maybe that's what this top part is, and maybe this is supposed to be the tear in the sheet, and like that's her eye. Maybe they gave her a weird like shiny cheek or something. something, and maybe this is like her mouth and that's her jawline. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. That's my best guess. I don't have anything better. Like I said, I've stared at this thing way too long, and I've been looking up clips from The Conjuring. I'm just gonna call it that, and if you guys know better, if you guys have a better guess than I do, definitely let me know, because yeah, this is not the clearest pattern out there. But anyway, back to Zach from the past and taking a look at those other two socks. Let's move on to the next pair. Let's grab this one in the front. Okay, here we go. This one's Annabelle. That's better. Look at that. Annabelle with the Conjuring logo, then some black and red stripage. That's pretty cool. Image continues a little bit that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, this sock is better. Yeah, a good creepy black and white Annabelle portrait. That works. I like that. Let's move on to the third sock. Alright, really nice striking red. The Conjuring with some blood splatter. Nice black and red. Oh, hey. And then right here at the foot, we actually get Annabelle, and she's being held by the woman there. Maybe this might be a little bit too much of an image to try to put on a sock. I mean, can you guys tell that's Annabelle looking over her shoulder? Annabelle, creepy woman's shoulder, and there's the back of the chair there, the rocking chair. Yeah, I love The Conjuring with the blood splatter, and I love this black and red, like, stripe gradient going from black to red. But, this is a bit of an image to try to get across on needlepoint. It's a fun sock, but yeah, definitely this is number 2. Gonna have to say Annabelle Creepy Face, number 1. Blood splatter gradient, number 2. And did I ever even figure out what this is supposed to be for number 3? Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down with this one and try to figure it out. And then there's the empty thing that if I wanted to, I could put them back in. I don't know what to do with this. This is a cool enough display, so I don't really want to throw it away, but I don't really know what I'm gonna put in it. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3 there. So yeah, I have to say overall I definitely like the Freddy vs. Jason socks better. The iconography was just a lot more striking, and they had a lot better cool pop poses. I think these are fine, but I definitely like them better at the $4 price tag than the $9 price tag. And granted, you have things like this, whatever the heck this is supposed to be. They're okay enough. Again, great for $4. And I'm really surprised, though, that there's no, like, The Nun or something like that on the socks. The Nun, Amityville House. We could have gone really cool with this. And it's okay. As it stands, though, fun enough, and I'd be curious if you guys picked these up yourself and what you thought of them. But yeah, glad to grab these up. Anyway, to everyone who's watched so far, thank you for watching. To everyone who's liked and subscribed, thank you. You really are helping the channel out. I'll leave a relevant playlist on the bottom. If you guys want to see more, you can click right there and see more. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Playlist here. Have a good day now.